Hello.
Hi.
It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's the Bead Place's weekly live party.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm Abby,
And I'm Becky.
and we are a part of the Bead Place. We are a brick and mortar bead and yarn shop in the St. Louis area, as well as an online retailer and wholesaler.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, have we been busy.
Yes.
We have so much new stuff that we have been working very hard at getting processed and listed online and tagged for in store, and it's been a wild ride. So we're going to give you guys a peek at that process tonight and look at some of the new stuff. Some of it has been listed on the website already. Some of it is in the process of being listed as we speak. I also wanted to let you guys know that we have new lower prices on not only check glass, but on a lot of our chains as well. So that's fun. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind doing us a big favor, and that is like this video if you're watching on YouTube, heart it if you're watching on Facebook, and share it with your friends. We will appreciate that very much. Nothing to it but to do it.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at all the prettiness.
This is a lot of fun. So I thought what we could do tonight, just because like we're so like anxious to get this stuff available for you guys, we can just kind of like show you guys some of the beautiful new things as we tag them and get them ready to be shopped.
Yeah.
So
I've been a very busy girl putting all these on the website. There's over 100. There's probably almost 200, I think, that are going on our website. And I have been doing those. And as I'm putting them online, I see the pictures of them and oh my gosh, they're all so pretty. I'm pretty excited.
I'm going to grab the ones that I've tagged already.
Yeah.
A lot of those are on the site.
Yeah. Until now, we haven't had a lot of check glass on our website, but we are going to have a lot of check glass now. We are doing it. So yeah, I've been listing them, and Abby's been posting most of the photos and teamwork. Yeah.
These are the ones, Becky, if you want to lay this tray on top of the other ones, these are the ones that I know for sure are already up there on the website, and also are available in store already.
Ooh, the green ones. Oh, they're so pretty.
We are developing new processes in store to make order pulling like more efficient and quicker, so you guys get your orders a lot faster. That's our goal anyway.
As well as the in-store checkout process.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for
those
sure.
speed things up too.
Yeah.
We have codes now.
We do have codes now.
Yeah.
So,
little Saturns. Love them. Somebody says, "Oh, that purple." I can't see all the chat, but
I'm gonna go ahead and link the new section for you guys, where all of the things that we're looking at now are available.
This blue is so pretty. Is it turquoise? Is it teal? It's pretty. It's pretty is what it is.
And then we can kind of like find the ones that we're going to work on pricing.
Yeah.
And there we go.
My goal is that by the end of this coming weekend, they will all be on the website.
Oh, that would be so cool.
That is my goal.
So let's see what's next on my list. Actually, while I'm looking, there's so many on here already that it's going to take me a minute. But would you want to show off these new chains?
Yeah.
Well, they're not all of them are new. Some of the chains are going to be new. Some of them are not.
Some are in restock, but they all have new prices.
Yeah.
And surprise, they are lower.
They are. Most of them are between 5 to 10 cents an inch lower, which really adds up
when you're buying a couple
you're
feet.
Buying it by the foot. So
like a necklace
really
price.
Excited to be able to offer even lower prices, and our chain prices are awesome.
Yeah. And a lot of these spools, if you're wanting a whole spool, you can go on our website and buy a whole spool, like wholesale price.
Yeah.
And that'll save you too.
Definitely. Do you want to like show you probably did this already. Do you want to show the code of the chain so they can search it. And then, yeah.
Chain 828.
Yeah.
And this is AB, which is antique brass.
It turns out that I have not done any of these in order yet.
That's okay.
So any of these that you recognize,
Yeah.
we can just price them as we go.
Would it be easier if I found one and you found the number on your paper and we did it that way rather than me like searching through all these?
Sure, we can do like a tray of ones that we have that are listed already.
Okay.
Because I don't want to mess with any of the ones that.
I think they're in numerical order mostly.
Yeah.
So find just the highest number that is on our website and we can work backwards.
Oh no, I meant like I thought we were doing what you were saying, where you just pull one and we see if it's on there or not.
Okay.
Because they're so high layered.
Yeah.
They're like five hanks.
What is the highest numerical number of the products that I have on there? And I will find stuff that is under that number. Below that number. Less than that number.
1352.
1352. Okay.
Who in chat is coming to Western Night this weekend?
Yeehaw!
You are. Sue, I know you're signed up.
I'm so excited.
Wendy said, "Hi ladies, FYI, I can't find the Facebook link for this video." Uh-oh. Sometimes Facebook is a little slower.
Funny. Yeah. Hi, Wendy.
Sue says, "Love those leaves."
I know. This color, I don't even know if I've seen this color before of the leaves. So pretty.
Jan says, "Oh, that purple." Jan signed up for Western Night too.
Good.
Mary Jane says, "Can't wait to visit your shop." Well, we can't wait either.
Yeah, we like meeting everybody.
Wendy says, "Okay, now I am on Facebook and have captions." Yay!
Yay!
That's a great tip. Facebook has closed captioning.
Yeah.
Like you can watch it with the audio
Live.
off.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, good for multitasking or when you're at work and you don't want your boss to know that you're watching us.
Yeah, and great for accessibility too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kayla says, "Can't wait for Western Night."
Me too.
Woo-hoo.
Look how pretty these are.
Those are pretty. I think we've got those. You may check and see. Read me the first four.
It is 0239.
0239. We do.
So the highest number is 1350 something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll keep it under 1350.
So those guys are 1070 a strand, and I'm going to link that.
8mm dual faceted round sea green with silver and AB finish. They are so pretty.
Sue says, "I am trying to find a costume." Well, just come as you are, and we'll get y'all Western geared out. We'll have all kinds of beautiful Western style accessories to accessorize you.
Yeah. Beads and charms and stuff.
Can I have that one?
This
so
one?
We can price it? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any more of that shape. I think this one is that shape. And it's a good number too. So yeah, here's the same thing in red. It's the ruby red and ladybug red with bronze finish. So it's a little bit marbly. The red isn't all one color. It's transparent and there's also some cloudy red in there too. So it's like dimensional.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're also pretty. When I was putting these online, a lot of these are new colors and or new shapes and like new altogether to us. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. And I was just looking at them like, I want this, I want that. I want everything. They're so pretty.
May I please have the code for that one? And
The one in my hand?
Yeah, and then this one can go live over there.
Okay. The code for this one is 0538 FAS.
Got it. Thank you. And I will link that one in chat for you guys as well. In case
So pretty. And the facets really glitter. So I'm moving them around.
930 for those.
So pretty. What else? I'm trying to find a lot of the same shape, but maybe not. Ooh, let's do Saturns. So this is a similar color in Saturn. I think these are the, yeah. I know I did these today. 6x8 Saturn, ruby red, and orange with copper finish. These are so pretty, and I don't even like orange. But yeah, they're so pretty. Let's see if we can find some more Saturns. I like the shape. They're faceted. They're so pretty. I know there's a couple different colors of Saturns because I listed them.
Yeah, there's more on this tray over here. This is just the first of, I think, 3 trays.
Yeah.
I knew we wouldn't be able to get through even a tenth of it all tonight.
Yeah.
I just wanted to take some time to show off a little bit while also being efficient.
Yep.
These guys can go over there.
Okay.
What's that Saturn code?
This one is 1173 Sat. Yeah.
That guy doesn't happen to be on there yet.
No? 1173?
Not visible, which means I likely haven't gone back in to add the picture yet.
Okay.
But it's pretty.
Yeah, we'll set that to the side. It'll be online. I know this one's online. These are some dogwood leaves.
Yes. What's the
Look
first
how pretty
3 or
they
4
are.
numbers?
This is 0958 LEA.
There he is.
They're so pretty. They're like pearly. It's an AB finish on them. So pretty. These look like mermaid. Like these, and then you put it next to like that. That's a mermaid right there.
For sure. Very easily.
And then bubbles with the mermaid.
I feel like a lot of this glass you could use for so many different themes too.
Yeah. They're so pretty.
May I please have the dogwood leaves?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So last week, was it last week? Yeah, last week when Abby was making the freeform peyote, and I mentioned that I had done some freeform crochet. I brought it in to show you guys. I have show and tell today. Do you want to see it?
I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. So it's a cowl. So it goes on over your head, round scarf. And so I entered, cat hair. I entered this in the county fair, I don't know, well over 10 years ago. They don't even have the county fair anymore. And I told them what it was, but they didn't know what it was. So they put it in the crocheted other category. And I got first place in crocheted other.
It's beautiful.
So yeah, just kind of didn't plan it at all. It's all freehand. I did some baubles, just some free stitching, got some different textures in there.
Now, did you create your cowl first and then stitch on top of it?
Yes.
Like textural surface embellishment crochet?
Yes, I crocheted just straight across, lengthwise, seamed it up, and then I, this is the back. It's not pretty.
It's cool.
It's not too bad though. And because it's on the inside and you're not going to see it, I didn't sew my ends in because could you imagine how many ends there are?
No.
I just cut them real short and I tied them real good.
Yeah.
And but nobody sees it because it's on the inside. But yeah, so there's the outside, and I love it. There's kind of a face right here. I didn't plan it that way, but
it is.
Oh, he's saying oh.
It's a little frog.
Yeah, almost.
Kayla says, "I love the style and colors."
Thank you.
And then Chris says, love the colors.
I like all the bright, fun colors, mostly cool tones.
Yep.
Yeah, and I just mixed textures. Got some boucle yarn in there. I have some novelty yarn. I guess it's called eyelash yarn.
I was trying to convince Becky that she should teach this as a class.
Yeah, I'd be glad to. Who wants to learn it?
Yeah, let us know in chat if you think that would be something you would like to take a class for.
Yeah.
And if so, if it would be an in-person class or a virtual class. I know a lot of our viewers are not from the area.
Yeah. I can do a virtual class.
I think that would be cool too.
Yeah, you just need a lot of different textures of yarns, thicknesses of yarns. A basic knowledge of crocheting is needed. The cowl itself is just, I probably did half doubles on this, or maybe even just double crochet. And then to do the freehand part, just basic knowledge of single, half double, double, and maybe even triple crochet needed, and that's it. From there, there's just little tips and tricks on how to do the different shapes, and
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, this was fun.
Hearts in chat for Becky's cute cowl. That's adorable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Oh, it's almost a heart right there too.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I didn't plan any of that, but I just stepped back and look. Oh, that's a face.
You could probably spell some stuff in it too.
Oh, for sure. I have done that before. Remember when we had the banner? We made.
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
you, like, kind of surface crocheted letters on
Yeah,
top
what
of
I put? Yarn crawl? Was it for yarn crawl?
it.
Did I crochet yarn crawl on it?
I don't remember.
Sail? Was it sail?
I don't know.
The bead place? Yarn. Did it say yarn?
Maybe it just said yarn.
And it was
then
over
that
the
was
yarn
versatile.
section. I don't know. Yeah, we all we asked all our friends to crochet like a triangles, make like a pennant, like a what do you call it, garland banner.
Yeah.
And then I wrote something on it. And I don't know what I wrote on it, but I wrote on it. I did some freeform crochet on the top. Anyway, oh, here's some.
Was it I Heart Yarn?
Maybe.
No, I don't think it was.
I don't think it was a heart.
It might
I
have
don't
just said. I think you're right. I think it was just yarn.
It might just say yarn.
Yeah.
We put it outside for yarn crawl so people could find us because we were in that new building.
And then we got in trouble with the city because we're not allowed to have extended signage up, and they made us take it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that.
They just thought it was too cool.
Yeah.
That's
We
it.
rocked Fairview Heights too much.
Yeah. So I have number 0710.
It's not that the one you just gave me, and it wasn't on there.
No, this is a bigger Saturn.
Oh, 0710.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Orange alloy or alloy orange.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
With Picasso finish.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I will link that.
So these are the bigger Saturns. The other ones are tiny and these are big. These are 10 by 12 and the smaller ones are 6 by 8.
Mommy and baby Saturn.
Yeah. And then here's more little bitty ones.
Do you guys want to see the really cool bracelet that Becca made yesterday? I'll go get it in a minute. I'm gonna finish pricing this, but we're making some like samples for our like build your own Western jewelry bar for Western night this weekend. And one of the projects that you can choose to do is a double strand bracelet with like a vintage silver style medallion in the middle.
Ooh.
So the idea is like you pick a strand and then you pick a centerpiece, and the centerpiece could be like a pendant for your necklace, or it could be like a bracelet component. And then there's projects that you can do, like it's like drag and drop with what you've picked out essentially. And so Becca made the cutest bracelet yesterday, and I'm really, really excited.
I just want to eat these.
I know those are cute.
Don't eat beads.
Nope. All right, you guys are gonna hear me yell when I stand up. I injured myself.
She injured herself today.
Black and blue. I got a baseball size knot on my ankle.
She does. I saw it.
It's gross.
Yeah, it is. I saw it.
It's really gross.
It is. It is. Oh, speaking of bracelets, this is what I made with the color combo for May. The color combo was aventurine green, Italian plum, and Payne's gray. So got the druzy there in the middle. There's seed beads, there's check glass, there is a couple crystals, a couple semi-precious stones. So that's what I made with the color combo. And I will post this on Facebook. I just finished it today. So I will post it in our Facebook group later today or tomorrow. But I think it's really cool. The druzies are separate on our website. You just search for druzy and you'll find those.
Here's the bracelet if you want to show that first.
Oh, look at that.
And I'm gonna just kind of set this.
Oh, I
in
love
the
it. Oh, and
middle
it's
of the
stretchy.
beads.
Nice.
Yeah, isn't that cute? So
Yeah.
we've got all these turquoise and faux turquoise and other stones that look like turquoise. Sorry, I'm trying to set this down without discombobulating everything. And here I'm discombobulating everything. That one's one that like
You were wearing this the other day, weren't you?
it lays best when it's on,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Otherwise, the conchos will flip.
Yeah.
And then there's this one too.
Yeah. This one's still on the
Yeah, I haven't put a clasp on it.
things. Oh, but I like the centerpiece though. It's like a horseshoe almost.
Yeah.
These are cute.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show off some of the charms Jenny put out today.
There's a whole bunch. If you've been here before, you know about our Make and Take Island. And like the whole island is full of Western stuff. It's really cute.
This is just one of the trays of charms. But I like that you got to be really careful with that when you grab it, Becky, because it's really like some of them are really over full. The Old Town Road little Nas X cowboy hats.
I can't grab them. It's a cow. Isn't that like adorable? And there's boots. This one says cowgirl. And there's boots. And there's hats. Is this what you're calling the little Nas X hat?
The yellow one.
Yeah. I just recently learned who that is. It's a rapper, I think. These are pretty too. I love these. They're just little and dainty. Those would be cute earrings. Oh, and there's cacti. Yeah. This style of cactus looks like it's showing you its longest finger, but it's not. Oh, there's more hats. Oh, pink hat. Look how cute that is. More boots. Oh, look at this. This little bandana. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, and a purple boot. There's a snake in my boot.
Did the snakes go out? Oh, no,
I don't know. If you want to make Western Night really Western, I should bring my snakes up here.
No real snakes, no real guns.
Okay. Okay. I'll leave the snakes at home. I was just telling somebody today, though, like our birds and our cats try to bite and scratch us every day. The snakes have never tried to hurt us at all. But I understand that not everybody likes snakes. Totally get it. Okay, so below 1,300.
Oh, we didn't get the vintage components out yet.
Oh. Yeah, we
Here's
still have
some of
more
the
that we have to
snakes.
unbox. Isn't that cute? And there's a little hole right there in his face that you can dangle it from like a pennant, or I want to make earrings out of them.
Because they're lightweight.
They're
so
so
they make
lightweight.
really good earrings.
They feel like there's some kind of resin.
They're laser cut acrylic sheets.
Yeah. I like them. And
They're
they're just
very
green on the
sweet.
back.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm going to make earrings out of those.
Did we show these on stream already? The like vintage stuff that
I don't think so.
found in
We have so
Republic,
much
Missouri.
Western stuff. There's stuff that we still need to unbox, and the Western party's in 2 days. 2 days. Look at these. This wash on here is called the Volcano Wash. It's like peacocky colors almost. Look how cute those are.
Stampings.
Yeah, I like how they look old and dirty.
They are old and dirty.
That's cool.
I punched holes in them myself.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this wash is called Volcano, and it's like purple and pink and orange and blue and just so pretty. And that's they call it a Mystic Eye. I like it a lot. Abby.
Who's that guy? What's his code?
0291.
Oh, you know what? This was one of the ones I pulled today from the second batch. That'll be on the SKU sheet I give you tonight. So I know these aren't on there yet.
They will be on the website within a week. Let's see. I'm pretty sure these are on there. I have 1022. They are the Tiffany green color leaves. This is like if the Statue of Liberty was out in the sun for a little bit too long and got a little bit of a suntan. That is what this color is. That's why I've decided.
Yes.
But actually the Statue of Liberty is out in the sun all the time. But we're going to pretend. We're going to pretend.
If she was affected by sun.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't see chat all the way, but somebody said, oh, that's cool.
That was Wendy.
Oh, okay.
Very cute.
Yeah. And then more leaves, more leaves, more leaves. We probably have that one. I know we have this one. Yeah. So these are so pretty. So what is this one called? This one is called Sky Blue. And this one is called Peridot. Yep. Peridot. And Thistle. It's like a goldy color with a bee on it. And that looks like mermaid too. That one with this one. Oh my goodness. Love it. Love it. So these leaves are drilled this way through the top. That. I like them. I like them because on this side it's like the AB and on this side is the gold wash.
Would you like to give me a code for one of them?
Yes, this one is 1059.
No dice for this guy yet.
Okay.
I know that the other ones are on there.
0871. Oh, there's blue ones too.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of leaves.
I
and
think
even
this is
more-
called indigo. Yeah, this one's called indigo. I would call this cobalt, but they're calling it indigo. But I just like to describe the colors like in detail because well, first of all, the colors are going to look different for everybody's monitors.
Mhm.
And sometimes, you know, the bead manufacturers, the bead makers call things different than what I would call them. And so I'm just describing it to you.
Very important.
Yeah. Color matters. Love it. So yeah, they call this indigo. I'm calling it cobalt, but it does have a little bit of a purple tinge to it. It's really pretty. And the gold on there is just striking.
You're only $8.55 strand. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, for those leaves, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one is if the Statue of Liberty was a little bit under the weather and she was kind of pale that day. And yeah, in contrast to getting a suntan. So pale, suntan. They're both on there. Yeah, we're gonna get a phone call. Which is the one that has a suntan?
Mm-hmm.
I want the one that Becky said the Statue of Liberty has a suntan.
And we'll say, I don't know.
I don't know. Becky's weird. The suntan. I believe they call this Tiffany green. Yeah, Tiffany green is what it's called. And then with a different finish on it, it looks so different. Oh, that one's not Tiffany green. Let me find another Tiffany green so I can show you how different it looks. Okay, so this is also Tiffany green, but with a different wash on it, different finish. It looks totally different. Isn't that cool? Well, this one already has a price on it. Did you hand this one back to me?
I think I put it there
Okay.
and you grabbed it.
And I picked it up. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Okay, this one isn't done yet. Okie dokie. I'm pretty sure these are done. This is number, oh, let me know when you want another one.
You can tell me.
0861. Indigo leaves. Love them. And there's a lot on a strand too. I'm guessing there's like 15. Just guessing. Yeah. So pretty.
I don't know, but our website will tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll tell you how many is on a strand. It'll tell you the dimensions, how big the hole is, everything. These are so pretty. Let me see. That's a weird number. That's a weird format for a number.
It's very possible that it
Huh.
is.
Yeah, that's not the format I've been used to looking at for the past couple days. I know these aren't on there yet. Let's see about the Mystic Eyes.
I was gonna say I looked over all the SKUs really well when they converted to our SKU format. But
Yeah.
I do remember seeing that one and
Okay.
thinking, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Maybe I just didn't get to it yet. So here's some more of the eyes.
Was it a cathedral or CT, whatever?
I don't know yet.
No, the one you just had that you said.
Yeah, probably. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten to those yet.
Got it.
It's a little bit different of a format than I'm used to seeing. Yeah.
Peculiar.
It's peculiar. There's more eyes. I'll give you the pale Statue of Liberty one next.
If you just want to set it here for me,
Okay.
I'll work on it.
Let's see. Ooh, those hibiscus flowers. These are pretty. Yeah. These are pretty. Let's see what they're calling it. Metallic pink with gold luster. So pretty. They are drilled that way.
0,
Yeah.
8.
And then there's the big ones. And let's see what else we got. Oh, there's more leaves too. Isn't that the coolest color ever?
It's so
Is this
pretty.
what they were calling thistle? No, purple. Yeah. Purple with matte AB finish and gold wash. Yeah. It really doesn't read as purple, but it reads as like a almost black. And oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah, it's like a warm black.
Yeah. Yeah. It has like the AB on one side and the gold wash on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see. Yeah. So cool.
I'm shocked at how inexpensive a lot of these leaves are.
Yeah. When I was pricing them out and put them on the website, I'm like, what?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you've got the crullers that are like $20 a strand.
There's only a few that are over $15 a strand.
That's true.
Only a few that are over that. And it's the bigger ones, you know, so that's
Yeah, well,
it's expected.
Crullers are very, very specialty beads. They're
Yeah.
super, super.
Yeah, like this one. Come on, though. These are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the aqua and the purple that matches my arm.
Yeah.
Love it.
Very, very nice.
Yeah. And then these go with it. Look at that. See, that's the thing. Check glass is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Mix and match.
Yeah.
Very mix and match.
They're versatile beads that you can use for lots of different.
Yeah.
uses.
Like these purple ones, you could easily put it with like a neutral.
This guy's not on there yet. What do
Okay.
you want me to do with those? You want to put them over there?
I'm over here.
Okay.
So you could put it with a neutral, or you could put like two colors together. You could do all kinds of stuff. And then I'm a weirdo. I would throw in like this rusty guy. Look at
Pretty.
that. Let me get another good one for you.
What everybody have for dinner if you've had dinner yet?
We went to, what's it called? Mama's place? Mama's house?
Mama's house.
Mama's house. Whose house? Mama's house.
Do you remember doing these, or do I just remember them from you doing the bigger size today?
I don't know.
I don't think we've done these yet. Yeah, these go in. They're not done yet, Kyle.
Stay hydrated, kids. I just have water.
I had they called it a vegan chicken Philly, and it was good.
It looked good. It looked big and juicy.
And then I had like vegan ham and beans. So it was like bean soup that tasted and texturally was like ham and bean soup.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
It looked good too.
Good.
I had a cheeseburger.
A massive cheeseburger.
It was huge. And macaroni and cheese and some greens.
Ooh, Sue says she had taco salad.
Ooh, leftovers? I'm going to your house, Sue.
My mom's really been into like taco salads lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at those. Oh, and then throw this one in the mix. Oh.
Will you give me that AB
Which one do you
turquoise
want?
mint cruller?
This one
No.
or this one?
That one. Thank you.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm
I
gonna
know
do that one.
one's
I did
on
that one this morning or last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
I've been very busy doing these like nonstop. Anytime I'm not like running errand or going somewhere, I am working on these, and I have been very busy. So
This link that I'm about to put in chat is like the prettiest cruller I've ever seen. It's the one that Becky was excited about a moment ago.
yeah, I love them.
1034.
Love them. Love them. And that was live now, so they're shoppable.
Yeah.
Then this one is nice too. I think we've had this color before. I don't know about this size in this color, but I'm pretty sure we've had this color before.
I think so, yeah.
These are so nice too. These are like transparent and opaque. And then the wash makes it look like they're old and antique-y. Love it. And then I just like these. These look like you found them in like an old pyramid or something. Like dirty, goldish, coppery-ish, purple, blue, gray, dirty. Love it.
But also magical.
Yes. Magical dirty. Dirty magical.
in a good way.
Yeah. So these are called the Mystical Eye, and it made me think of that song. What's the name? Benson Boone. He has a song Mystical Magical or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, he is a very talented young man.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, he was on American Idol, and in his face-to-face interview with Simon and Katy Perry heard him once and said, "You could win this show." And what did he do? He quit because he didn't want to be known as the American Idol guy.
Oh my god.
So he's now known as the guy who is too good for American Idol.
Oh wow.
He wanted to do his own thing, and he didn't want to be under contract with them, which I totally respect.
Yeah.
Because if you win American Idol, or if you can come in like the top 10 or so, they own you for whatever years you signed that contract for.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why like Adam Lambert's first couple albums don't sound anything like what he sounds like now, and he couldn't team up with Queen right away. He had to wait a little while. Yeah.
I didn't even know that Adam Lambert was on American Idol.
Yeah, he came in like 7th or something. But it's funny because his first audition song was Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. And then when his contract with American Idol was up, Queen called him and said, "Hey, you want to tour with us?" He said, "Yeah."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I watched his concert on YouTube a couple weeks ago. Oh, he's fabulous.
That's cool.
Yeah, and normally I would say, "Oh no, you can't be better than Freddie Mercury," but I'm not saying he's better, but he was really good. It was different.
Does his own thing.
Yeah, it was different enough to be him, but similar enough to be like, "Oh yeah, that's Queen."
Yeah. That's neat.
Yeah, he did Freddie proud for sure.
That's cool.
Yeah, I just love these.
Oh, I know. I like those a lot. And I feel like sometimes cathedrals can get a little tired, but these modern cathedrals are super, super reflective and glitzy, but also like modern looking.
Yeah.
And like what's the word I'm looking for? Edgy. Yeah.
And then these are discs. These look like opals. They're like iridescent colored with like a gold core.
Oh, they're so cool.
Silver. And these are like purpley bluey depending on which way you turn it. And then you want to see the really magical ones, get ready, put on your seatbelts.
I do.
Yeah, those are cool, but not magical cool ones. These right here. Okay, so what do you see? Like grayish black. Oh, look at that. There's blue in there too. You see it?
I feel like you did these. Did you do these?
I don't know. Can you see the blue in them when you turn them? Like you can see it from the side. Not like this so much, but like this. You can see the blue. So these aren't on our website yet, but these will be number 2075 DSC for disc. And here's the other discs. So they'll be up soonish. Oh, these colors. Are these so cool? Yes. I like them just as they are, like just stack them up or like mix and match these colors.
Oh yeah.
But how cool would it be if you put them like between this, a couple of these and a couple of those, or just these silver ones with like something like that? Yes. All of the above.
Into it.
Yeah. Or even like next to the eyes. Look at that. Ooh, that's exciting. I found some more eyes too. So we had the pink ones and the black ones, and now there are green ones.
Oh, we have a ton of eyes, and more so than what are on these trays that we're working from.
Oh, there's these
Guys,
too.
we have hundreds of thousands of check glass strands here in the store, and it will literally take us years to list them all. However, we are prioritizing the newest and the most often restocked items for you guys to list online for you to shop all the time. You know, we've done the Check Glass live shows for a couple years now, and everybody always asks, do you have these beads available for us to shop all the time? And the answer is kind of.
But now they will be.
But
it'll be an ongoing project. I'm the online inventory manager, and it will be an ongoing project.
Yeah.
But we're working on it, and we've got a good head start. I've got, I think, 80 out of the almost 200 products up already.
And I feel like we've got good systems in place now to allow us to do it efficiently, whereas before it just wouldn't have made sense for us to be able to manage inventory, because we also have a 4,000 square foot store where we sell these beads.
We're doing in-person sales and online sales.
And it's like, it is inventory that has to communicate in real time. So managing that is a little bit tricky, but we've got it now.
We've got a system.
And it works in theory.
Yes.
It's tested. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are different shapes of, I want to call these rondelles. Yeah, these are cathedrals, these little bitty ones, but those cathedrals too. These are rondelles. They're so cute. This right here is one of our best sellers, this colorway. I think because springy and it's like fall colors, and there's multiple colors on one strand.
Yeah.
So a little bit of everything there.
Very versatile. And the
Love
other
it.
thing is you can split those colors up and use those individually in
Yeah.
your designs as well. If
Yeah.
you're not into the orange in there.
Yeah.
You can take the orange out, or
You could
save it
use
for
just the
another
purple
project.
ones and put just the purple ones next to those.
Hi there. Thanks for joining in. We're doing, yeah, that would be really pretty.
Yeah.
We're doing a real kind of casual stream tonight. We've been so busy in the store processing hundreds of thousands of, no, hundreds of strands, thousands of strands.
Thousands of strands.
Thousands of strands. I was just mentioning that we have hundreds of thousands of strands in store, so we're going to be working over the next couple of years to get them all listed online, but we are prioritizing the newest, hottest, and most often restocked beads.
Yeah.
So as we do that, we'll probably have some of these kind of casual, look what we just listed streams, so that you guys can see not only on the website, but also on the streams. I feel like those are the ones that I found one of them and I put it here. This one I
Okay.
was able to get tagged, and I'll
This is Statue of Liberty if she's kind of dusty that day.
and
Yeah.
I'll link that.
Yeah. Oh, we have more chain to show off. Let's show off the chain.
Sure.
I only showed one chain.
Oh, you didn't show all of these?
No, I just showed
okay.
these.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are cool. So these are the tubes. I think are they called tubes?
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
called tube beads.
Tube
and
beads.
These are 9x5. We have other sizes of the tubes as well. Hey, will you hand me those tubes? Because I think most of those are online. Thank you.
Okay, so more chain.
This one goes in that pile, by the
This
way.
one goes in this pile.
Nope, the far pile.
Never.
Thank you.
Okay, so chain 870 AB. AB is for antique brass.
That one's cool.
Yeah, I feel like we've had this one before, but it's a restock at a lower price.
Yes.
So there we go.
870.
870 AB. And we also have 870 in satin Hamilton gold. People ask a lot what the SHG, it doesn't stand for sugar. It stands for satin Hamilton gold, which is like a matte gold, not a shiny gold, but like a matte gold and like extra bright.
A real soft look.
Soft is a better word than light. Yeah.
I don't know that it's a better word. It's just how I perceive that.
Yeah.
Metal.
Yeah.
real
It's
soft.
more of a matte. Yeah. I like it. So there's those.
Oh my goodness, I cannot stick these stickers straight tonight.
That one's still wrapped up. So
Yeah.
there's this one.
I have not worked on any of these yet, so
I will put them right back.
Okay.
So yeah, this is chain 2600 AS is antique silver and it's still wrapped up. So yeah, this one's, you can see it right there.
Hey, Caroline.
It's nice and delicate and I like it.
Caroline asks, hi, Abby and Becky. Will any of these lovely new beads make their way into the monthly kits? It is very probable.
It's very likely.
We do often shop from our current inventory to do the monthly
Fun
fun
packs.
packs.
Yeah.
By the way, Caroline, I mentioned to Becky earlier before we started the stream that she needs to take a look at your bracelet that you just posted in our Facebook group.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Beautiful. I approved it, and then I didn't get
Is
a
it the
chance
color
to
combo
comment
bracelet?
on it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wearing my color combo bracelet too.
Yep. Let me see if we have any of those left in inventory, and I will link it.
The smatterings.
The Choose Your Own Adventure
Choose your own adventure smattering.
Mystery Inspiration Kit.
Yeah.
Yep, we do have it.
So this one is antique bronze and antique silver with that. Oh no, that one's not that. Never mind. Yeah.
I've got a whole box full of chains sitting right next
There's
to
a
me.
bunch of chain.
There's lots and lots and lots of them, and so we typically have all the styles and almost all the colors.
Yeah.
So even if we're not showing the color that you like,
We most likely have it.
we look, like 9 times out of 10 we carry the colors.
We have a whole aisle full of chains.
Caroline says, "Oh yes, I love the cluster knotting."
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see yours too. When we get off here, I'm going to have Abby bring up the Facebook page so I can see it.
Yeah, and to those of you that are not members of our Facebook group, I highly recommend it because it is a great place for you to share your ideas as well as get ideas from others. And it's just fun to be involved in a community of people that are into the same kind of stuff as you.
Yeah.
All right, these guys go in that far pile if you don't mind.
Okay.
And then,
Aren't these pretty?
Yes.
So pretty. The cathedrals, I think, go really good with the small rondelles. I would mix and match these shapes all day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think we got to these yet. I might have done these.
Can you show these next?
Ooh, the drops.
10182, because I know those
Yeah.
are in there. Those are one of the first ones that I did.
That's an Abby color right there. That is
Yeah.
mustardy.
That's
What do they
why I
call it? They
remember
call it yellow. Yellow gold is what they call it. Yeah, these are opaque. They are pretty.
yellow gold.
Is what they call it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Although they're showing up a lot more green on screen than they actually are. It's a lot more of a warm color.
Yeah.
If you go to our website, it's like not quite orange, not quite. It's a good mustard, like Dijon mustard, wouldn't you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking it's like a pencil at school, but no. No, it's more like a mustard.
like school, like old school bus, but like not quite as orange.
No, not school bus.
Like old school bus, not
Oh,
new school bus.
I don't know about old school buses. I don't know about that. But yeah, fancy, expensive mustard. That's it.
Grape Poupon.
Yeah. Excuse
I don't
me,
know
do you
what
have any
grape
grape
Poupon
pawn?
Is that a fancy mustard?
Yeah, yeah. They
Okay.
roll down the window on the commercial. Excuse me, do you have any grape pawn? And the other one says, why, of course. And they passed out the windows to the next card.
Was that a Grape Poupon commercial?
It was
Okay.
on TV.
I didn't know if it was like.
It doesn't exist just in my head. It was on TV.
No, I knew that it existed. I just didn't know if it was like a joke about.
No, it was like a commercial in the 80s, maybe 90s, but
It was
yeah.
90s because I saw it and I didn't exist in the 80s.
She did not exist in the 80s. Yeah, so these are the mermaid bubbles, and I think we have a few different colors of these mermaid bubbles.
Thank you to those of you making purchases with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we have a couple different colors of these.
We do. Yeah, I
Like
think at least 5.
Purple and
Purple,
blue.
brown,
Yeah.
blue, and then big black, big red, I think. Like opaque.
Ooh.
Maybe. I could be wrong.
Nice. I love them.
I don't remember.
0690. Those might be listed already. These leaves, I keep coming back to these. These are so pretty. I don't think we've had this color before.
They are neat.
Yeah, these are not online yet, but yeah, it's just so pretty.
I know we did the birds. I'm gonna do the birds.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word.
1, 3, 2, 3. Make sure these guys.
So one of my favorite parts about listing things on the website is every once in a while, I hide Easter eggs here and there throughout our website. And on one of the listings of the birds, I don't know what color, under the description, I put bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Because the bird is the word.
Yeah. Haven't
No,
you
I
heard?
haven't done that color yet. I did a bunch of other ones like purple and blue.
Is this Tiffany?
She looks like Tiffany.
Yeah, it's Tiffany. Tiffany.
This drop, I know.
It's Tiffany.
These.
And it's funny that they would call this Tiffany green because when I think Tiffany, I think of more like this color.
Well, they have a Tiffany blue and a Tiffany green.
Oh, okay.
Like how teal can be blue or.
But these little birdies, look how sweet these little birdies are.
They are so sweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Just search bird on our website and you'll see
Bird,
some
bird,
of those.
bird. Bird is the word. Yes.
All right.
And there's multiple colors of those too.
are
Oh, these.
Oh, this goes in the other pile.
Okay. These. So on one strand, there's the black ones and the terracotta
I have
shaped
a
ones.
surprise for you.
And I think it's a Picasso. Yeah, it's Picasso wash.
That is not black.
Is it purple?
It
It's
is
red.
dark red.
It's red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the light hits it, it glows kind of orange iridescent. It is so cool. Hi, Gray.
Hi, Gray. How are ya? We're showing off some magical beads. Look how magical these are. Ooh. And we're the ones, I keep going back to these. They're so pretty. And then put these together. Ooh. So pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these are extra cool. These are ones that you pull out. You want to see something cool? Bam.
Mhm.
There's the cool ones. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, these are so pretty. These are like a grayish purple. Is this one they call violet?
Slate blue?
Neutral. Cadet blue?
Oh, cadet blue.
Cadet
I was looking
blue.
for cadet blue.
This
the
is
other
almost
day.
Payton's gray. This would have been good for the color
It
combo.
would have, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a grayish blue. So pretty. And then where are the other ones? These are the same shape. Look at these. It's pink and red on the same strand. And it's got the gold wash on it. Bronze finish. Yeah, red and dusty rose with a
Right.
bronze finish.
Need to give this guy a haircut, don't you think?
Yeah, that guy needs a haircut for sure.
That's good.
Yeah, so those are the same color or same shape. And then there's these. Look at that. And then look at those. Yeah. And look at those. And look at those. These, I don't know, I keep coming back to these
They're
too.
so pretty.
I would put those together too.
I made them the cover of the Instagram reel I posted today.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
Follow us on Instagram if you don't already.
I'm so bad about Instagram. I go on there to check my messages and post my stuff, and then I like really want to check out something, then squirrel, and I 2 hours later I know how to do fly fishing.
Yeah.
I think I listed these today too. Ovals, yeah. This is the faceted oval, violet with a bronze finish. These are luxurious. These would go well with, where did they go?
What?
The bright gold ones that were right here. I think they were.
I didn't take them.
I think they were gold cathedrals.
Right here.
Yes. Look at that together with that. So pretty. This looks like a treasure chest of treasure. A treasure chest of treasure. Yeah. It's not a treasure chest of peanut butter and jelly. It's a treasure chest of treasure. Yeah. So Abby just handed me these. Are these cool?
I love them.
It's like grayish, silverish with goldish, bronzish.
Like purple, green, orange, bronze, gold.
They're calling it hyacinth with a gold finish.
Yes.
Yeah. They're like dirty and dusty, and I love them.
Mm-hmm.
So these, with those. Or where'd those tubes go? The tubes.
Over in your not done yet pile.
These.
Ooh, that's fun.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these are drops.
Yeah. And I just linked the drops in chat for you guys. And they're long strands of drops. So you get like twice as many. And they're only $7.15 a strand, which I think is awesome.
Yeah. These are extra cool. Do you need these back?
I do.
Okay.
I handed them to you so that you could show them because I was going to link them next time.
Yeah. So these are called faceted rounds. I don't think I would call them rounds anymore because the tops and the bottoms are like sliced off.
They're called dual faceted.
Dual faceted, yes.
That dual
Yeah.
makes all the difference.
Yes. So there's those. I'm trying to find more of that shape. I don't know.
We already showed some of the dual faceted ones.
So we have drops, these dangle drops. This right here is a popular colorway too. The matte metallic. And then there's green. It's not Tiffany green though, is it though? Emerald. That's emerald. This is the metallic mix. And then these are magical too. These are called burnt
Dangle
umber.
drops.
Yeah. Dangle drops, Burnt
Dan
under with copper and mother of pearl. What'd you call it?
I call them Dan drops because that's
the code.
Dan drops.
Yeah. And they are drilled that way, vertically.
Yeah, if you can
Yeah. These are so pretty.
hand me that burnt umber one with the mother of pearl finish. Thank you.
Yep.
It's like an oil slick finish.
Yeah. So
Those
pretty.
are only $7.85 for
I
all
know.
of those.
When I saw that, I'm like, what?
What the heck?
Yeah. These are pretty too. These look like a pinball set out in the rain. Don't ask me where I get these descriptions from.
I'm into it.
These are, what do they call it? Black with antique silver finish. It's mostly silver with the black peeking through. And if you like grungy, these are it.
Yes.
These would make really cool earrings because they are drilled vertically.
I think all those Dan drops are online too.
A lot of them are, I know. And this is mermaidy. So I think this is just transparent with AB. Transparent, etched gold, maybe finish. Yeah. There's like 3 different finishes on that.
Will you hand me the black with the heavy silver? Thank you. I'm going to link that one for you guys too because that's a real popular one.
These are mermaidy. For sure.
Mermaidy. Oh
I'm
my
just
goodness.
making up
Becky,
my own words.
we have 1 minute left.
Okay.
Do you want to do this tomorrow morning too?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because
I'm
they're
having
so
a lot
pretty.
of fun.
I am too.
Kind of geeking out over these.
Yeah. I've only put like not just over half maybe of these online. And so I haven't seen all of them. And so I'm having fun just looking at them.
And I'm going to spend the night tonight when I'm laying in bed trying to fall asleep listing pictures so that we have more available to shop tomorrow.
Oh, here's a Picasso finish on the drops. The Dan drops.
The Dan drops.
I think this is blue. What are they calling this?
Is that heavy sapphire?
Sapphire with heavy Picasso.
Yes.
So there's blue peeking through that
And
Picasso.
I'll link that one for you also.
Yeah, these are so pretty. So pretty.
That's the heavy Picasso
Yeah.
sapphire. And those are just $6.45 for the whole string.
What? You were joking.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Look at these
but
little hibiscus. Aren't they adorable? Is this the thistle one?
I'm not
This
doubting,
is slate blue.
I'm not doubting your math, Becky, but
I had to do math a couple
Holy
times too.
cow.
Yeah, I know.
these are so cheap.
Inexpensive.
They are inexpensive for very high-end beads. Which
Yeah.
is like, what in the world?
Yeah, we're so
I
used to
remember-
prices going up these days, but
I remember a couple of the colors of these being close to $20 a strand a couple
Mhm.
of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
these are pretty too. They call this amber. What do they call this? Amber. Yeah, with metallic purple. So pretty. Let's see if I can find some more hibiscus flowers. These are different flowers. What are these called?
I pulled those gray ones today, so I don't think they're on there.
These are cactus flowers. And what other flowers do we have? Well, if we only have a couple minutes left, why don't we go back to Facecam and
Okay.
we'll talk about some upcoming events.
Okay. And we'll be back tomorrow with way more. I've got trays and trays more of check
This is only
glass.
one tray. There's
Yeah,
2 more.
And they're like mounded up too. And then not only do we have that, but we've got like a whole wall full of beautiful vintage and modern check glass that we've been hoarding over the past 20 years just for our in-store customers. But we love you guys too. So
We're making them available.
we are making them available
Yeah.
to everyone all the time because the live shows, like the live check glass shows, are great and they're fun, and I love that format. But we hear you. Like you want to be able to buy these beads all the time, and we've been working on a way to like make it happen in a manageable way so that we don't oversell, so that we don't understock.
Yeah.
It's just like we're there.
We
Heck
figured it
yeah.
out. Yeah.
We did it.
Teamwork.
Yeah. 20 years in the making. Yeah. So, we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Starting with this Friday, we have Western Night.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop yipping. Well, actually, tomorrow we have open group. So if you want to come hang out with us,
There's hotels across the street.
Yeah. Drive in tonight. So I'm posting the Western Night link to anybody who wants to grab a ticket. I don't know if we're gonna sell out because we have extra tables and stuff. But I would recommend registering in advance, just so that you're sure to get a spot and sure to get like the goodies and stuff.
Yeah.
So I did link that for you guys. And if you do have like a fun cowboy hat or boots or Western wear, we would love it if you would wear it because we are going all out on the theme. We're also going to do some fun like hat and boot decorating. So like if you have a really fancy cowboy hat that you don't want to change the art on it, bring your other cowboy hat because we're gonna.
Or if you do have a nice hat that you want to embellish, we have either chain or decorative elements to put around it, like a hat band,
removable poncho type thing.
Yeah.
Rivets that could go on a band and not necessarily the hat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
All kinds of options.
I'm honestly most stoked for the build your own Western jewelry bar. Just because there's so many different combinations. It's like a salad bar.
It is like
but
a salad
like
bar.
with beads.
With beads. I'm excited about the snacks and the playlist.
Oh, the playlist. We've been working on the playlist.
I don't like modern country music, but we're listening to like the old, like Johnny Cash.
Well, there's a few modern songs on there, but they're modern songs with a twist.
Okay. If Friends in Low Places comes on, I'm just warning you, I'm going outside.
Becky told me she'll quit if we.
No, I just said if you play that song, you, Abby,
Leave
have
it.
to perform it for me, or else I'm going outside. I can't handle that song. I just can't handle that song. Just saying it.
So aside from that, we do have our regularly rotating classes like wire wrapping and basic bead stringing and earrings and all that. Fix It Friday, which is a fun, always a fun one. You can come in and Jenny will show you how to fix your broken jewelry and troubleshoot problems.
Yeah.
Becky's got paper bead.
I have a paper bead workshop coming up.
Is that sold out? Or you still? I think
there's a couple spots left. Okay. Yeah.
Let me link that.
Yeah. So that's on a Friday, I believe, June 6th.
Yeah.
It's on a Friday,
Friday
7 p.m.
June 6th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's still a couple spots.
Whether you've made paper beads before or not, come and I'll show you. I'll show you how I do them. I don't do them like your normal like magazine paper. My paper beads are little sculptures and they're cool, different shapes. And
yeah, if you click that link, you can see pictures of some of the samples.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
They're neat.
And the playlist for that night's going to be cool too.
Not your Sunday school teacher's paper beads, I'll tell you that.
No, I usually say not your grandma's paper beads.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, not like the magazine. Yeah, they're really cool. And everything is provided. You just show up with your creativity and a smile.
Yeah. I also wanted to mention that Melissa, one of our fiber arts instructors, is doing knit/crochet summer school this summer. And spots are limited for that. And I'm so excited for the way that she is. What is happening?
She's awesome. She's a really good instructor.
She is.
Yeah.
Why cannot I?
The summer school is a good idea.
Yes. So it's like if you need. So it says join fiber arts expert Melissa Tinsman for a group help session in either knitting, crochet, or both. So the event description is really punny, and I went above and beyond with the puns in that one. So
if good puns.
If you enjoy puns and like cheesiness,
I do.
Read the description of that one. But it's only $40 for like basically like a completely customized help me fix this, hold my hand through learning this session, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, Melissa's great.
She is so good. Yeah. And then beyond that, we have the Ava Motherwell collection one day trunk show coming up.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
And she'll be here.
She will, which will be cool. I haven't seen that lady in like 10, 15 years.
And I have never met her, so I'm looking forward to meeting her.
So she'll have vintage and vintage inspired beads, buttons, findings, and other unique goodies. You can see pictures of some of the items either in the link that I just shared, but a lot of really cool German beads, like vintage German glass, which you guys know I love, and also vintage and contemporary German like resin and lucite, like some of those like finer quality,
Really cool stuff.
synthetics
Yeah.
and plastics.
Yeah.
Which typically we don't do a whole lot of like plastic or lucite or acrylic
Yeah.
here,
These are special,
but
though.
they're very
These are special.
cool specialty beads. And Ava's like an icon, so it'll be really cool to have her at the shop.
Yeah.
So look at that beautiful sky.
It's very pretty. It's like a little rainbow where the sky's blue and then like the sun is hitting it. So it's like pink striped of yellow and then light blue.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
If anybody wants to learn how to freeform crochet,
Yeah, let us know.
yeah, either online or in person, either way.
Yeah, well, we will see you guys tomorrow at noon Central. We will be doing more of this. We'll have more online because, like I said, I'm not going to sleep tonight. I had
More.
Becky and I both tried this Dr. Pepper Blackberry tonight at dinner, and it is very blackberry.
It is blackberry with a hint of Dr. Pepper.
I love it.
It was good.
But I typically don't have caffeine this late in the evening.
But she's not going to sleep. She's going to post pictures of beads. So
we're going to have a lot of beads listed online.
Yeah.
It's cool because we have this system worked out where like Becky's doing the like data entry part of it so that she can speed through it. And then I'm coming behind and just like dragging and drop the pictures, which
it works. It works. And occasionally we finish each other's sentences.
Oh, once in a while. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When we're not like totally disagreeing on stuff, then we have a shared brain.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow at noon with more of this kind of stuff.
Yep.
Have a good evening. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.